How do we get down here? This probably got done, right? Yeah. Okay. Got these ones. And then didn't we set these ones up? Though there's 5 in there. All right, cool. Oh, because we have... Gotcha. So they should start planting. Yay. Let's do it. More trees, more lumber, more water. Hey, we haven't disconnected in like an hour and 20 minutes. Yum. Yeah. Okay. This got done. All right. So we're here. We're done here. So then we dig out these 2. That should liquid lock us right there, and then we have some liquid down there, and then we can do the bottom pieces. Wonderful, wonderful. That got planted. All right, next one. Hey, these conveyor loaders are still working on this stuff. We don't really need planets to show right now because we're not really doing anything on the other planets. Okay, they got done with this. Very nice. This still has not been delivered. Sad. Okay, this worked, so we can deconstruct that. Oh, there's carbon dioxide in here. Why? How? How do we get carbon dioxide in here? Questions. This is crude, right? Yeah. I was like, maybe it's like frozen carbon dioxide, but it's not. I have questions how the carbon dioxide got in there. Because the tubes don't exhale in vacuum. If there's no breathable oxygen, as in polluted or regular oxygen, they will not exhale. I have not tested that with the mask. I was watching somebody yesterday that was using the oxygen masks, and it seemed like that they exhale if they have the masks on, even if they're in a vacuum. That is sad news, because that makes masks really bad. If that is indeed the case. Like, why would you use that, right? Because then your vacuums would literally just... your vacuums would literally be, like, useless. Please kill that guy. Thank you. Before he eats our metal. Because I know there's probably a bunch of metal there that we don't want to lose, so... Murder him on the spot. Alright, and we should be able to sweep that up and deconstruct that, and then we should have no more carbon dioxide. So this is all vacuum. Good. It's going to be same here. Hey, you guys are actually getting around to this. Nice. Do these ever get emptied? No, not yet. Excuse me. Damn. Can you still get out? Yeah, you can. Okay. Why are these guys running? Didn't we have an automation cable on this? Okay. Yeah. This is bad news bears. Disabled building, disabled building. We don't need those running anymore. At least I don't think we do. Shouldn't be needed no longer. Okay, this is not our high priority though. We need to start working on this, right? So these got built, very nice. So now we built this tile. This one should be a vacuum, and then we can continue on to get to here. Actually, we'll leave that tile. So we don't accidentally open this up. Hey, they got planted too. Next one. We got 3 more, so we can plant 1, 2, 3, and then we need 1 more for the back. Oh, we can't plant there. So we'll probably plant it there or there. One of those two. Doesn't really matter which one. We have a bunch of critters down here that we can murder. Hey, this looks good. So now we need to start thinking about going up. This is not optimal. So we're just gonna do like something like this. Okay, that should be able to reach that. And this is salt, so we can dig that up. This one's still producing iron, right? Yeah, okay. So then here, we're going to cut this right now. Because, I mean, technically this is done. We dig those up. And then we just got to wait for some of this to melt, and we can get around it. I mean, this is 6-degree water, so it should melt over time. But this way we can start melting this area, and then we'll probably do it again here. I mean, we could technically go all the way up to the top. Right? But we'll start with this corner. Just to amass more water as we wait. This got vacuumed out. This is done. So let's just wait for the magma, I guess. And then we can start. So let's do digging at 9. I will put more brine in here if I can. If we still have some. We might actually be out of water over here. No, we should still have a little bit of brine. Yeah, there's still brine. They probably just... oh shit, this got fucked up. So we empty the storage on that. Turn off the steam for a sec. This all got melted very nicely. Yeah, we haven't done any steam in a while here. Sorry, paused. The question is, can we maintain the power with solar? I hope so. How much? There's 2 more in here. Oh, 3 critters. Hey, this is getting done. So this is a vacuum. And we should be able to get down here. We should be able to dig over and up. And then it's going to get hot here. So that means we want to make sure that we take abyssalite off the list of things that can be carried out. Same thing for all of these. Oh, this was eggs. My bad. This was sweep only for eggs. This one had a special reason in case we need to get eggs out. Our base is still being powered by coal, and it looks like we're doing okay with that. This got done, so we can deconstruct the next one. Once this is full, it will go there. We can make a nice little liquid lock here. A safe one, right? Because we're going to be going into magma, and this is going to heat up when they carry it through. So we want to be careful with that. Down to 278 kilos of dirt. What are we at here? We're down to we're at 4. Kind of tempted to go to 3. I mean, that saves us 140 kilograms of dirt a cycle. Because we're not really at the stage yet where we can produce dirt, right? So. This critter ranch is empty. Let's get rid of this then, when we have some time. Ooh, what's going on here? Alright, so we're getting hot water up here now. That should melt away on all of this stuff. I mean, this is still a lot of water. I mean, we're still having a little bit of water over here, too. We could also do some more aluminum here. Not that it really matters, but I want to melt here and then bring it over so that it can kind of pool here a little bit. Also have a little more water. I mean, this doesn't really matter, right? It doesn't really count. Got nothing else to do. Start going over. The radiation shielding is pretty okay with the plastic. Ooh, we got water in here too. 400 and ooh, that's a ton of water. How far did we get here? Still working on it. Okay. We're gonna do this out of steel. In case something goes bad down here, I want to be on the safe side. We have a hatch that's starving. What do you mean? Oh, yeah, okay. To be expected, I guess. Did this get planted? Oh boy, the pips are on cue today. These pips are happy. This is a 9. This is not a 9. Gotta keep the pips happy. Wait, your dad's asleep? I mean, what time is it? Well, it's 2 here. You're 6 hours, right, from me? It's 2 a.m., so you're like 8 o'clock? If you're Eastern? I don't know exactly where you are. So it's either 8 or somewhere around that. Man, these are still not empty. Holy. Taking its sweet time. Okay, we need this to be kind of a high priority here. Alright, so I have to be careful here. I need to get to this without this spewing out. But it looks fine, so it's normally 1,800, right? So if we come in like right here, we should be okay. So if we do this to this to this, right? And then we put the pump right here. That should work. Holy shit, Brian has like a huge overfill. And then here we're just going to do sweep for Abyssalite and Abyssalite only so that we can sweep up this hottish Abyssalite here. Very carefully. Did you plant that already? You are a monster. So then the next one is going to be right this one. And then we'll allow 1 seed to be in here. Just 1 kilo. Excuse me. And then we can plant that and then we're good. And then we can start this ranch. There it is! It has been found! The shovel is alive! You motherfucker, I thought you were a mystery, but you are actually alive. Can we get you? The shovel is real. Yeah, the room set to 80 degrees. I am melting. Oh no, where to go? It unwrangled itself. What do you mean? What do you mean? You just got wrangled. Where did you go? Where did it go? It can't go anywhere. It's stuck here, right? Did it get moved? I am so confused about what's happening. It's not here. So it can't go through Abyssalite. So it's here, here. It is in this block, right? It can't go anywhere else. Oh, can it go to the wall? It can't go through the wall, right? Fuck. The shuffle eludes us. But it exists. The motherfucking shovel exists. You eat iron. Dude, are you eating my iron down here? I'd be very, very unhappy with you. Where did it go? Now I know it's alive. Critter wrangle with the critter off auto wrangle. Yeah, but like, I don't know if it's in here anymore, right? Like the bitch could be anywhere now, because it's not in here. Like I can't. It's not in here anymore. It's somewhere else now. Could be anywhere. It was right there. And then we tried to wrangle it, and it never made it here. And then it like unwrangled itself right here. And then ever since then, So it couldn't have gone up, right? It could have gone through... Can it go through doors? I don't know if it can go through doors, but I'm thinking it came through here or here, right? So it can't really go anywhere here. Well, it can go through all of this shit. I feel like it's down here eating my goddamn iron somewhere. And we won't know where it is unless it moves. And, like, we capture it, like, while it's happening. Like, you see, you mean if I just put, like, a auto wrangle here? But, I mean, this room's gonna have a lot of critters in it. Alright, I think this is done now. If this bitch is eating my goddamn iron, I'm gonna be super pissed. I'm pissed already. I'm not even gonna get pissed. I'm pissed already. Cause they eat so much. Right. So let's build this. Let's try it. I'm gonna say you can have all critters except one. All critters except that guy. And that guy. But will the shovel actually come here? I don't think so. Does anything happen on this? Pen stat is okay. I'm hating so much right now. Oh no. The potential of amount of iron I'm losing through that thing is insane. I should have never picked up. Oh, there it is! It's still there! Alright, you know what? I'm sorry. You are not worth it. They're all coming to kill it. They're all coming to kill it. Thank you. Alright. Shovel problem solved. Yeah. Fuck that. Plug slugs, not happening. Yeah, the whole crew camp would be down. I mean, they knew what was at stake, you know? They knew that it was the iron that's going to keep this colony alive. So they were like, listen, we understand. This is a matter of life and death. Oh, this got delivered. Look, they tried to deliver multiple times. There's coal here, and they finally made 1 kilo of coal there. That's how insane that is. Okay, so we're going to deconstruct that. They tried like 3 times before they managed. That is nuts. Alright, we're going to get... Oh, they can't get down here. Well, my bad. Gee. You guys could have told me that you can't get down there. I mean, somebody just had to say one word and be like, listen, guy, we can't get down there. Or they could have said, listen, asshole, we can't get down there. Nothing. We have a bunch of puffs in here. Yeah, we built that and it just never got used. I'm sorry, you Sweetles are taking a little too long for my taste. might as well keep going. Okay, so we got this here. We're gonna sweep up the Ignis. Just gonna leave the coal there. Hopefully we get down here. Asshole. Yeah, exactly. How did this farm get empty before this farm? I'm so confused. How? I built these ones before these ones. They're using separate lines. How did this one clear before this one? Oh, because this probably had more materials from above. And this one didn't, right? So this one only had the materials that came out of this chunk. This had the materials that came out of this chunk. And maybe some of this. Yeah, okay. And this. Okay. Never mind. It all makes sense. Yeah, buddy, I know you're not happy because your oxygen's up there. But this is your life now, okay? Still need you to do your job. Alright, I'm ready to try this out. We're going to do it with single Ps on the background tile. So, we'll see how it goes. Wait, what are we deconstructing there? Oh, the bridge. The wire bridge, right? Okay, that's fair. I was like, you better not. You better not. Okay. There's a bunch of pip eggs here. These pips are going to be all over the place, but that's fine. Still a vacuum, good. Making sure. Don't want shit to go awry down there. We're dropping a little bit on food. Why is that? We shouldn't. Maybe we're dropping because we're losing barbecue? Probably. That would make sense. Invalid construction location. Well, I mean, fix it then, you know? Oh, we're building a solar mafic. Well, that's kind of dumb, but oh well. I'm excited for this, and I'm also not excited. Because this is going to be a pain in the ass. So this is just my blueprint on how the trees are going to look like. So yeah. And hopefully it works. If it doesn't work, then what's our if this doesn't work, then we're gonna have to double space them, right? So then we have a tree here and here. That means instead of 24 trees, we'll have 12 trees. So then we need 2 layers. That would be very saddening. But also, I'm not gonna rebuild this, right? If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Then it stays the way it is until much later in the run. Alright, you're almost there. Wonderful. Gotta get oxygen again. No, I get it. You like to breathe. I understand. Don't really need those. Just need those 2. We want to sweep those up. And that. And then that should be it, right? So we should be able to tap into the magma right here. Let's make sure. So it'd be like right there. So we still have to dig out these 2 tiles. It's not optimal, but you know, it is what it is. Like, gotta make it work. But if this works, this is the cheapest way we can do this. Because that's 1 kilogram of coal, which is, you know, amazing. And there's a really easy way to cool this down too. It's my like personal recipe on how to make tiles. How are we doing? What's down here? What's supposed to be down here? Sage hatches? Yeah, no. This one's down to 3. Good, good, good. Are we ready yet? Oh, you guys gotta sweep a little bit. Okay. Oh, you're gonna have a hard time. Skills for Ari, can we double check? Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Ari's our sweeper and has like none of the skills Ari needs. Ari is improved carrying. See, now Ari can come back and be like much better at Ari. I do prefer breathing to not. Yeah, I think that's a legit request. I think breathing is fair. I don't think there's a rule violation there. Okay, I'm gonna try something. How was it? Shift 1? Oh no, it's control 1. And then if I go shift 1? Yeah. And then we'll do shift 2? No, control 2. Right, so we can do shift 1, shift 2. We can go like bam, 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 bam. Hotkeys for the win. La 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 la. Yeah, let's see if they can get this swept up. How hot is this granite? Not very hot. Okay. It's just the abyssalite that's hot. Can you just cancel these and just put the pump in? I mean, like, for real. Can you stop wasting time, please? You can make this out of granite and save even more time. We're StarCraft pros? What do you mean? How are we StarCraft pros? What did I do? What did I say? See, we had the granite down here to do this. And then you had to take the granite away. I'm excited. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be a little upset. But I think that we're going to melt something somewhere. Somewhere in this chain. Oh, the hotkeys? Yeah. Shift 2. Shift 1. Shift 2. Shift 1. Shift 2. I mean, it's a very underused feature, right? Especially if you have like two things that you want to like switch between, because like this is at the bottom of the map, you know, and then the other one's at the top of the map. All right, so we have access to 12.8 tons of magma. We're gonna go up here where we have our little coal, and we're gonna go, yo, bro, can I get some magma, please? And now we go back to control 2. And now we wait for some dupe to come down here. Grab the magma, and then we're going to watch this guy like a hawk. Can I turn my... Thank you. My phone decided it's bedtime mode time, so it went all fucking dark on me. Not cool. Oh, let me go check to the top again real quick. On the errand. Somebody's going to come for this. Yeah, the H, right? And then the other ones you can set yourself. Right? So I'm assuming you can go from like 1 all the way to 0 on like how many visible hot buttons you want to have. But yeah, if you have like certain builds that you always go back to, you know, like if you always want to see your your ranches here, right? So we could do like control 3 here, or do like control 3 here, and we can do like a control 4 here, and then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's neat, right? It's just there's limited use for it, I feel. I mean, sometimes it can be useful. I'm really hoping somebody comes down here and grabs this goddamn bottle. Okay, I have to go up to... oh, shit. See, now I press Control 1. I feel it should be the other way around. I would want to create the screenshots or the capture with Shift 1 and then go there with Control 1. Because Shift is such a... I don't know. I feel like Control is easier to reach than Shift. See, I did it again. Now I just overrode both of them. Stop it. Alright. Right? I don't know. Like Control 1, Control 2 to go there sounds better to me than pressing Shift 1, Shift 2 to go somewhere. Alright, here we go. Pay, we are watching you like a hawk. Did the water boil? No, water did not boil. Pay's upset. Pay, do not drop this. Did this boil? Yep, it did. Our liquid lock just went kaput. Okay, well that sucks. What can we do here? I don't think there's anything we can do. We can put the vent over. And deconstruct this. Okay, I gotta keep looking for Pay though. Pay's going up. Do not drop that magma right now. Pay's going up. Alright, here we gotta be careful. Oil? Sour gas? Oh no! We made some sour gas. Okay, we gotta be very quick here. Drops and stop. Didn't work. Okay, we're gonna let this vent out. Okay, then we gotta get the Ignis out of there too. God damn it! I'm so unhappy about it. Okay, so we can't do crude. We will go probably the brown route or something else. Maybe regular water. Oh yeah, you can remap it. Yeah, that's a good point. Which I probably should. I mean, there's not much sour gas in here, so. But yeah, we need to put something else in here. The problem here is it's not enough crude oil. So we just literally threw away crude oil, which is really sucky, right? Because we don't... Crude oil is something we don't have. There's no way for us to make crude oil, is there? What's the what about naphtha? I could go naphtha. Right, so like let's say if I seal this up, right? I'm gonna seal this so that this can vent out. Then we're gonna sweep this up. We're gonna get the crude oil out of here. We're gonna put the crude oil back down here, I think. This is where we're drawing our crude oil from. How can we make naphtha down here? This is all hot. I don't want to touch the abyssalite. Do we have any obsidian we can touch here? I don't think so. Not hot obsidian. Well, there's hot obsidian right there. So we could do this. Sorry, we have like a yellow alert still somewhere. Oh, it's this thing, yeah. My bad. I mean, it's pretty cold at this point, right? I need this. Oh, that's not reachable right now. Do I bring the naphtha up here? I think I have to. I'm gonna make crude oil sweepable and we're gonna put it back down here. Because we're not gonna use it for any of the other ones either if this is not gonna work. Sweep only for crude oil. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. But yeah, I kind of should have expected that, right? Like, I mean, we flashed this liquid lock, which was tiny amounts of liquid. We also need to seal this. I don't want the carbon dioxide to actually go down there. I mean, right now it's still blocked off by the oxygen, the high pressure of oxygen, but... yeah, that didn't go as planned. Wish you could get crude oil from the printing pot. Can you get petroleum from the printing pot? I think you can, right? If you've made some, right? I've never made petroleum, so... can you get petroleum from the printing pot? I almost feel like I should try to make, like, a tiny bit of petroleum out of the crude oil I have. Just so that I have a chance of getting petroleum out of the printing pot. What are we talking about? 56... MCGs. Yeah, so let's wait, can I even get this out of here? It's 3 higher, right? Yeah, okay. No, I can't. Fuck! Ugh, this is annoying me right now. I don't want to put a pump here. Alright, cancel that. We're gonna make some obsidian tiles here. That's nitronium, so that's good. Yeah, fuck that tile. Alright, so we're gonna make ourselves a little bit of a naphtha down here. It's gonna be hot naphtha, but that's okay. Just gotta make sure we encase it first so it can't flash into sour gas. Otherwise, this is gonna be sour gas hell, and well, we don't want that either. So nobody likes sour gas hell. Looks like Steam's still steady 2 hours 10 minutes since last disconnect. My Streamlabs says 2 hours 46, so cool. This obsidian is hot. Rowan's coming to finish it up, hopefully. And there should be plenty of obsidian around to make this happen. And then here we're also gonna do raw materials obsidian. That reminds me. Do a quick check up here. I've got to remove obsidian as well. Okay. Do those, and then don't do this one down there. This is the egg one, right? Yeah. Cool, cool. Alright, we're gonna use naphtha and probably use lots of it. How much plastic we have? 9 tons? Yeah, we could totally do that. Yeah. No, we can. Actually, we can. So we can turn... So we figured that out. So we have an ETN, right? Right here. An AETN, right? Which can go down to negative 173. Which sour gas turns to the methane at negative 161. So it's pretty high, right? Like we'd have to use this to like max capacity pretty much, but yeah, it is possible. So we could go sour gas to, you know, and that was the joke we had yesterday, right? Or like 2 days ago or something. We said, you know, we want to feed our dupes pepper bread or something. We were talking about pepper bread, but in order to make pepper bread, we need natural gas for the grill, right? For the big grill. And yeah, we weren't thinking about fertilizer yesterday. So the only way we were thinking about it was melting plastic into sour gas with the magma, and then using the sour gas, turn it with the AETN back into methane, and then methane into nat gas, and then use the nat gas for the you know, the gas grill. So it's a very complex setup for the possibility of, you know, making food, which I thought sounded amazing. Yeah, basically creating sour gas to make pepper bread, which I think is like, I mean, that should be like one of the goals, right? Like, as in like, since we're not doing anything else, once we reach sustainability, we can basically just do whatever we want, and then it would just be something funny like that. Like we melt a bunch of plastic into sour gas to methane, and then all of that just so we can use the natural gas in the grill for nothing else. Like I'm not planning on using for power, right? Because like if we used it for power, then eventually we would drain all the heat out of here, right? But if we use this heat only to make enough natural gas for the grill, we should be able to be good for a long time. Yeah, for the 5 grams per second gas grill. Exactly. That's the old, and we would only produce, or we try to produce like a small amount, right? Just for the gas grill. So like we're not gonna stockpile it, but just say like, okay, you know, this is for the gas grill. All right, so we can do this now, right? So we got heat here, so we should be able to plop in the temperature of plate now. Out of plastic. And that should give us what we need. And there's neutronium, and all these are insulated tiles, so nothing should flash. It's only this corner we can use. Squeezy. And then we need to also put a pump in here. And we're going to make this pump out of... Oh, shit. Do we use ceramic for this? We might. I don't want this to be destroyed and then, like... oh, come on. For us to lose. But 200 degrees is not going to be enough. Because this will melt at what? Oh, 150. No, it's fine. So yeah, we'll definitely do the auto ceramic. We'll get some ceramic down here. But now we have, you know, 800 kilograms of naphtha. technically, right? So we have 4, 10, and 3. Yep. And then we say bring naphtha up here. And then we'll have a new lock out of hot naphtha. Hot naphtha. Because we're going to probably have to... I have questions. What happened to the magma bottle? This is a closed room. Where did my magma bottle go? It was right here. Do magma bottles despawn? I mean, it can't be moved. It's a closed room. And there's no debris on the floor either. Magma bottles disappear. I'm scared. Send help. The magma bottles disappear. This is gonna be copper. Gotta keep our dupes busy. I don't need them to be slacking. Slacking dupes are no good dupes. No, but they can't, right? Because, like, that's the only place I'm willing to drop off magma. Where else would they drop it off? Even if this wasn't closed, right? Like, for one, it's closed, so they can't get in. I'm telling you. Did I just hear a Sweetle? I mean, not a Sweetle, what the fuck is it called? I swear I heard a shovel. I mean, it heated up this tile, I guess. But like it's gone. There's no bottle here. Like that tile is hot. Well, no, there's not because I never had a bottle emptier with magma. Right? Because like this is the first time we dug in the magma. So unless I had a bottle emptier that I accidentally had magma checked on. You know what I mean? I mean, yes, absolutely, that's possible, right? I have a fucking bottle emptier that just like dumped a bunch of heat somewhere. What happened here, by the way? This is broken again. Why? Oh, because we never fixed it. We emptied it, but we never fixed the pipe. See, but yeah, like, so, okay, so this tile is hot because it was sitting on top of it, right? But there's no debris here, right? So the debris down here, this igneous rock, is the stuff that we poured in, right? That's what we're trying to turn this into refined carbon. But the bottle was sitting here, and this was closed. So... So I have questions on where the magma went. I don't know. I mean, it should be an igneous, right? So if magma itself cools, it would be igneous rock. But then that would mean a bottle would cool into igneous rock debris, right? So then there should be debris right here, if that was the case. No other, they can't get out. The igneous would be either here, like this would be the closest. So you think it turned into igneous and they carried it out, they put it in the storage bin and then equalized? Because that would make sense. That I would get behind. Okay, so this one's going to need naphtha now. We have naphtha. Let's go. Let's get that started. Get this swept out. Yeah, I have questions. I mean, if it was hot igneous, if it got like combined into like this, for example, right? Like, there's so much material in here that it would just equalize. It would barely increase. Like, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but like if you take, like, let's say you have 30-degree igneous, like this igneous, for example, that's sitting right here at 16.5. Um, if another piece of igneous were to drop from, like, let's say right here, that's 1,600 degrees, and it merged with this pile on the ground, which is 16.5 C, the hot igneous would take the temperature of the igneous that is on the floor. So you can heat the lead that way. Yeah. Alright, so now we wait for the hot-ass naphtha to come up here. Did we move any of it yet? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, my errands are very, very messed up. As in, like, they're not gonna get around to this unless I tell them to. Which really sucks. But I also don't want to go through the entire base and try to sort it out. How much naphtha do we have to put in here? Do we put the full 800 in? I don't want the naphtha to flash as well, you know? Like, this is just gonna be like a repeat right here. If we fuck this up again. And this should be pretty hot, by the way, yeah. But luckily we have a lot of cold up here, so it should equalize pretty well. Oh my god, this thing is burning. We're going to deconstruct that, and then we're going to deconstruct that. But so the naphtha should be able to take a lot more heat, right? 538. So we're going to try it. We're going to try it with a small amount of magma, or naphtha, basically just like one iteration, right? So we're going to deconstruct this, and then we're going to do the magma thingy again after we move the goddamn igneous out of here. But yeah, so that's pretty hot now. Alright, so we can also now figure out what happens with the igneous rock. So if I say sweep this, where does it go? Oh, you're going to build something with it. Okay, that's fair. See? We just used the hot igneous. And then we have some igneous here, so we build another toil. Let's do it today. Let's try to get this done. You know what I could do? Maybe this is easier. I don't know. We'll find out. It was easier for a second at least. Oh, no. Nope. Let's just go like that way. I don't want to click so much. Okay, this is done. We deconstruct. And then we try this again. So then we say we sweep the igneous out of here. And then we bring more magma. So we have 36 kilograms of naphtha there, 36 kilograms of naphtha there, and 126 naphtha there. The igneous got out. Is there anything else there? Or is it just